So, hello everyone, welcome to TechOrbit channel. So again, I came with the next Excel series. So currently going on this Excel series. So in previous lecture, yesterday lecture, I told you like what is all the about Excel, and I am going to next phase of that Excel. The next function of that Excel, what is that? That is the function name. That is sorting. How we can do a sorting? Sorting from that name, you can guess what is the meaning of that. That is the sort form. Suppose you have some counting 12, 11, 10, 43, 9, 8, and I told you do the sorting. So there is a two types of sorting. One is a ascending order, second is a descending order. So ascending orders, when you do sorting from a uh, like a small digit to, suppose you do a ascending order, so it will be go like that: 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 43. If you choose the descending orders, it will go like that: 43, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Means low to high, high to low. Okay, so that is the sorting. That's I told you. So that only not with numeric number. We can do sorting with the alphabet. Okay, with alphabet also. Okay, alphabetically also. We can do sorting with numerically. That already I told you how we can do. Many more means it depends on the data type. Suppose you have some name Arav, okay, and Komal and Manoj, okay, Pritam, okay, or we can say Deepa. So if someone said uh, do the ascending sorting in this, so what how you will write? First you will choose Arav, then you will choose Deepa, then Pritam, then what is it? Manoj? Sorry, not Pritam, Manoj. Okay, then Pritam, then Pritam after Komal. Okay, so that how you will do that ascending order. Okay, and descending order so means high to low. That I so it is why we are doing sorting and everything. So it is good for improvement data visualization. Data visualization. Okay, and and analyze data analyze data more efficiently. Okay, that is the good that we are using sorting. Okay, so now I will tell you in Excel where is the set sorting. Okay, so you just come here in that Excel part. Okay, Excel part, when you come here that Excel part, just here will be some here will be sorting phase. I will show you this is, so you can see here the symbol A to Z. Okay, so that means ascending sorting. Z to A, that means descending sorting. Okay, that is also, you can see here this cannot be applied in the range. So when you select range, then you can use that also. So suppose so I will here enter some numbers, then we will do sorting on that. Okay, so there is a one function, that is a rank function, so I will use that for instance. Okay, then okay, so that is something it's came here. So when you that's something it's came using and betweens. Okay, so because whenever I will do something now, it will change. Okay, suppose I click again, so it will change. So what I will do, I will just copy that row and I will just paste here. Just copy this, control shift paste down button, control C, and I will come here and I will paste. I will tell you the shortcut also, but currently I am using that format printer. Okay, sorry. Control C. I will choose paste here, and in paste value. So what it will show? It will show value. Here it is showing with formulas. I don't want with formulas, so I will delete this. Okay, I will delete this. Okay, that all the things. So this I have. something I have this, I want that all the numbers in ascending order. Okay, so what we can do, we just go on the data tab and just click on that ascending order. So it is in a ascending order, you can see 11 16. No, I want in descending order, so you just click on the descending order, it is in a descending order. Okay, I want custom sorting. Okay, so just click on that sort button, and you can do here sorting. Okay, cell value, cell color, you can do cell color here, column number B, column number C, that cell color. Okay, so basically not everyone using this, basically everyone using that only, that A to Z, and this is the ascending sorting and this is the descending sorting. That is a, I show you in a UI. Okay, in interface I showed you. Now next, the next is the freezing. There is a some more, there is a more function, one more function, that is a freezing. What is that freezing? What the meaning of that? So suppose you did here something. Suppose, okay. So what you can do? Suppose you just give the here some column name. What is the column name? Is that number? Okay. You gave the number. Suppose now, uh, you can delete this. Okay. So you want that number in header. Okay. But what is happening whenever you are scrolling? That number is also going up. You want, no, I don't want. I want that number. It will be stuck just from second row. It will go up. What you can do? You just freeze that row. So it will be stuck here. It will no go up with that number also. That is the work of the freezing. Okay. Means if we say in one line, so keeping headers or labels visible while scrolling. Okay, so if you have like millions of data, so it will be helpful, you can see properly what is the column name. Okay, when you are scrolling with data, improve your readability also in analysis with large data. Okay, that all the things. Okay, so I will tell you that step also how we can freeze that column. So I am here and I will go with view tab. So I'm come, so you can see here there is a freeze tab. So here you can see there is a three option: freeze pans, freeze top row, freeze first row. So freeze pans means keep rows and column visible while the rest of the worksheet is scroll. Okay, means it will freeze this and this. Okay, this thing and this thing, these two things it will be freeze, but I want it will freeze only that row. So what is it? Keep the top row visible while scrolling through the rest of worksheet. When you are scrolling, so it will be visible only one sheet. Currently what you can see, here when you are scrolling the number is also going up. No, I don't want, I want number will be visible, and that from 90 it can be scroll. So what we can see, we can use, just click on that tab. When you click on that tab, it freezed. Now you can see the number is visible, the number is visible, it's freezed. Okay, you want to, okay, you want to unfreeze, you just unfreeze. When you click on that, it will be unfreeze. Okay, suppose this you want to freeze. Okay, I'm just showing. Okay, this you want to freeze first column. Okay, so it will freeze the first column, it will freeze only the first column and first row. Whenever if you are in a one worksheet, suppose you are here also, you can do. And this is unlock all the rows, this is unlock all the rows. When that option will become, when you freeze that thing, suppose you click this, it will be freeze both the things, it will be freeze both the things. Okay, wait, I will click here. Okay, now it will be freeze. Now it's freeze, you can see. When suppose you click here, so how much it will be freeze, it will freeze above that, here from here, that up area it will be freeze, and that area it will be freeze, you can see freeze pen. So it freeze that both. Okay, after freeze there's an unfreeze option will come automatically, you just click and unfreeze. If you want, I just want to freeze that first column and first row. Okay, so click here. Okay, click here and it will be freeze first row and first column. See, okay, the first row and first column only, you can, it will be free. After freeze there is an unfreeze when it's automatic. You want, no, I don't want to freeze first column first row, I want to just freeze first column. So you just click on here, it will freeze that first column. Okay, that unfreeze, you can the unfreeze. Suppose you click here and you freeze the column, it will be freeze the first column. That the multiple column you can freeze using that. Suppose, okay, so freeze first column, freeze top row. Whenever if you are in, whenever suppose here you are here, you can use this, it will freeze only that top row only, it will freeze only the first column only. Okay, but But if you are using this freeze pan, so you have to be on that place. Okay, if you are in this place, it will freeze above that and left that area. You can see above area and left area it's freeze. Okay, so be careful with this. Okay, and when suppose you are thinking, oh, how this teach me, how she teach me that is not working properly, it's freezing all the columns. So be careful how it's working. Okay, so that's I want to tell you what is the freezing. Okay, okay, so next, wait, my okay, now I will tell you how we can replace means suppose freezing done. Now I will tell you find and replace. How, what is this? Okay, find and replace means suppose you have one column. Okay, you have one age column, and there is a some age 23, 43, 0, 83, 70, 68. Okay, 67, 83, 20, 19 ऐसे. ओके, ऐसे करके ये सारी एज है. ओके, सो नाउ व्हाट वी डू, I checked, okay, there is a one age is a zero. That's impossible. How someone age will be zero? It will be zero. I want to replace this zero age with 43. So that is the meaning of you find this and you want to replace with this 43. You want to hear what you want? You want 43. Okay, so I don't want here this. Okay, I don't want this here. What I want? I want here 43. Okay, I want here 43. I don't want 0. That is a you find 0, 0 you find and you want to replace 43. That is a find and replace. How we can do this? Now you are thinking how we can do this. So we will go on that Excel and we will do this. Okay. So that is the basically part of the cleaning. Okay. So it will useful in your cleaning part. So there is a replace function. There is a shortcut also that I will tell you. But first I want to tell you where is this tab. It, actually I also didn't use the Excel. I do. I am using this Excel after some times. So that's why there is somewhere, I think in data, there is somewhere we can use. But wait, I will tell you that also. But first I want to tell you how we can use. Okay. So when you click on that Control F, just, remember that shortcut. What's the shortcut? Shortcut is a Control F. Control plus F. Just press Control plus F. Okay, remember this for opening that box. When you click on that Control plus F, one pop-up will come, that type of pop-up. Okay, so when you click on this, it's coming like that, and replace find and replace. Click on that replace button. Okay, so for that what you have to do, you have to first suppose this, you just select this and just click on that Control F. When you click on that Control F, you want to replace that 67 age with 50. Okay, you want to replace that 67 age with, just find that 67 and replace it with that 70. 50. Okay, I told you 50. There is a two option, match case, match entire cell content. Okay, there is a two option, match cell and match entire cell content. What is the meaning of that? So match case means when you click on that match case, if you click on that first, okay, so it will be what it will check in, like first it will check in first cell, then second cell, then if you click on here, okay, in one time it will be check all entire cell. Okay, match case, match entire cell, it will check entire cell. Okay, then what you can do, you just click on that, find next, find next, find next, find next, like that it will work. So you found, okay, this is this, okay, this is the 67. Okay, find next, it will come. find next, it will come. Okay, so I want to just suppose here also that 67. Okay, these are two numbers. I just select this and I just click on that control F and it's came here. You click on here 67, you want to replace with 50. Okay, when you click on that find next, it will here. Find next, it will here. Okay, so match case. Okay, just click on the replace all. If you don't click on that replace all now, so what it will be happen? Suppose that 50 50, I want to replace 50 with 67. 50 with 67. Okay, so suppose I click on that replace. What happen? What's happen? You have to click if you have hundreds of 50, so you have to click on replace button again and again and again for that replacing 50 with 67 because you have 100 of 50. That's you don't want. You want to just click on that one button, it's replace all the 50. So what you can do, you just click on that replace all button. You just click on that replace all button. So when you click on that replace all button, it will replace. All done, we made two replacement. Just click on OK and it's done. It's done. Okay, 50-50. So that is the find and replacing, how you can replace. That is also a part of that cleaning. How that part of that cleaning, when suppose I told you there is a blank cell, it will be there in your data analysis part when you're doing analysis everything, so you have to fill that parts. So that is the find and replacing we can use if we on that place to filling that. Now what? Now I will teach you how that paste is working. Like suppose you are, I told you now that time when you are copying this, suppose you are in this. Okay, you are in this. Okay, so here you can see here that formulas. So whenever you are doing the analysis using Excel, so when you're done with Excel now, when you're done with Excel, so you just keep that column without formula. How? Suppose I did here. So suppose now you found that column using formula. After that, just copy that column and paste as a value. Okay, don't keep with formulas. Suppose this is the column, formula with formula. No, that's not good for our analysis. Just now you found all the values, just copy that values and paste as the number, not formula. Now you are clicking here, there is a no formula, there is only numbers. When you are clicking this, there is a formula. So that is not a good practice of analysis when you're keeping your rows with the formulas. You found your values with formulas, you did formulas, everything. Now when you found that value, just copy that value, paste in somewhere else cell. So that will be good for your analysis and good practice. Okay, so there is a various types of paste you can do. So that is a formatting. Okay, so suppose you have this. Okay, that I told you how. Suppose this is the formula. So just suppose currently this is only a 5 to 6 rows and 7 rows. So you just click on that and right click and just drag, so it will select. But if you have thousands of rows, so you cannot do like this now. You cannot do like this. So what is the way? What is the shortcut? Shortcut is this: just click on here, control shift and paste down. It will select that all the numbers whatever present in that row. Okay, so when you select that, now just copy that, control C. Okay, control C. When you copy that, control C, now I want to paste as a value here. Here I want to paste as a value. So just click on that, insert, click on home page, just paste. So this is the, it will paste the same, it will paste same. Okay, so this is the formula base, this is the, so this is the paste as a value. So it will paste as a value. See, you can see when I'm clicking here, when I'm coming here, it's just like that. See, it is pasting as a value. See, it's the pasting as a value, you can see. Okay, that is also okay, and that is also. So that I already told you. Number, when you click as the number means it will remove the formula. Now I will tell you how you can paste. Suppose the value is in a column format, I want that value in a row. I don't want value in this format, in column format. I want value in a row format. How you can do? You can use transport, paste trans. When you click on transport, the all value will be pasted as a column. Suppose sometime what's happened, sometime when you pasted this, it will paste as a, because you are not pasting as a value. So first you, what you can do, first paste as a value, then suppose this is the value, I want that value in a row format. Just click on here, and just go on this paste and click on the transport. It will sometimes the value in that format only. So what on that time what you can do, you just copy that, control C, and you just click on here and do transpose. So it will come as a column format. Okay, so that is a transpose. How you can convert your row value in column and column value in row. I told you how you can convert your formulas values in simple value, that I told you. Then you can paste your paste your same, suppose this is you want that same row, you copied, same column you copied. Okay, you want I want to paste here, but I don't want that formula will also gone. Okay, so what you can do, you just click on here and click on paste, and you just click on here. Okay, so no, I think not this. Just click on here and with formula, this. So it will come with formula, this one, or this one, anyone you can do. If you do this, so it will come with a number formatting. If you this, so it will just paste and copy as a as this as the formulas. Okay, transpose I told you. Okay, values and number format I told you. How you can paste that, all the things. Okay. So transpose is done. Now in next lecture I will told next I will again next functionalities I will tell you. Till then you all can revise all the things and you can do all the practice. Okay. Okay, so all the best for the next lecture, and keep practice and make notes also. Okay, so bye.